Well, I don't know, sir. I don't work for the government. I work for Publishers Clearinghouse.
Yeah. Calling scammers late into the night, wasting their time until morning light. Calling their numbers, exposing these fakes. Going to work and I'm barely awake. Baiting them for months at a time. Trick them into believing my lies. Making them happy, then make them so sad. Driving them crazy and driving them mad. Bank accounts and money mules, getting them reported. Stopping our older folks from being extorted. Cash in a box, get tracking number on.
I'm a man of my word, and my word is my bond.
On bare knuckles, that's what I do. Scammers go broke whenever I'm through. Leaving scammers with a bad impression.
Be honest, Mr. Knuckles, I'm wondering if you're taking this for a joke.
They call and leave a message, you have won yourself a prize. Congratulations, sir, ma'am. Now listen to my lies, I wouldn't pull you leg. Just don't tell your friends or wife. Mercedes or a Benz, 10 grand a week for life. Bank accounts and money mules, getting them reported. Stopping our older folks from being extorted. Cash in a box, get tracking number on.
I'm a man of my word, and my word is my bond.
Yes, bare knuckles.
That's what I do. Scammers go broke whenever I'm through. Leaving scammers with a bad impression. Sending their brains into a deep depression. They keep calling and I keep replying. We keep laughing and they keep crying. They get the full wrath of story time with Knuckles. Weight of my hate makes their little knees buckle. The Reader's Digest, a mega million scams. PCH, that's where I am.
Yes, bare knuckles.
That's what I do. Scammers go broke whenever I'm through. Leaving scammers with a bad impression. Sending their brains into a deep depression. Send the green dot money cards, all 16 digits, it's not that hard. Vanilla Visa or MoneyGram, believe me bro, it's not a scam.
You're really an impressive man, and I'm so in love with you, baby. You're so strong, you're so nice, you're so ambitious, you're so, strong. I can't wait to just spend the rest of my life with you, baby.
Well, they keep calling and I keep replying. We keep laughing and they keep crying. They get the full wrath of story time with Knuckles. Weight of my head.
Now you got me, buddy.
Hey, Mikey.
Hey.
Oh, 1 second. Let me get her on the phone. 1 second, buddy. She just went to the bathroom. Okay.
Oh, okay. So what have you been doing?
I've been trying to clean up everything that this situation has caused. Been in communication with Mr. Richardson about all the transactions. It's just a lot. I got a few of the guys. Some of them didn't make it. Some are in the hospital. It's the usual crazy shit.
Right. Well, my mom kind of stepped in the middle of my business again and kind of put a damper on my last couple of days, so that's why I haven't really. I found out that they had your phone number blocked out of my phone. That's probably why I wasn't getting any calls.
You said your mom had a tamper on your phone?
I think she blocked your number out of my phone. I went in there and it showed that to be blocked.
I see.
So,
Oh, 1 second. Your mom went haywire the other day, but that's it. I don't really speak much with her anymore.
Yeah, she went a little crazy whenever me and Norval talked to Dad and her. Dad went a little crazy too. He was like, "What in the hell are you doing, Mikey? This doesn't make any sense." And I don't know. It seems like when he's around Mom, he acts a little different because he doesn't want to piss her off.
You said he acts different when your mom is around.
Yeah. I think he just wants to, happy wife, happy life. He just don't want to rub her the wrong way. You know what I mean?
Come again?
I think he's just trying not to get Mom mad at him.
I see. Happy wife, happy life. You believe in that saying?
Well, I guess it's possible. I mean,
Good,
my
good.
wife, so far, I got one wife in prison and I got one wife in Jamaica. I don't know what the hell to think about it.
What wife do you have in Jamaica?
Well, I showed you that marriage certificate, Selena.
You're not married to Selena, Mikey.
Well, they went through the whole ritual. The preacher told us we was married.
That preacher is Reverend,
Right.
and Reverend is one of Jack's guy.
Doesn't he have the authority of the gods to unite two
The
people?
marriage cer- the marriage certificate was fake. No, I told you that.
Well, I know, but I thought even if the paperwork was fake, he married us in the eyes of God.
No, they don't work with God. No, not those people. You talking the one that has a friend that sacrificed his own child? That's the guy that you're talking about?
Reverend, yeah, the one I wrote the
Right,
song
right,
about that tries
right.
to
No,
sell children.
a man of God wouldn't affiliate himself with those type of friends, would he?
Well, I wouldn't think so, but I don't know if maybe he's got split personalities or something. Maybe he has a demon in him.
No, if you're a man of God, you don't have any demons in you.
Well, couldn't he be possessed?
No, because the a reverend of all people won't get possessed. They're the ones who snatch demons out of you.
Well, in the Exorcist movie, that demon got inside that reverend.
No, that's no. Even if that's the case, if he's possessed, that means that he wasn't speaking with God at that point.
Well, I thought maybe it was before he got possessed. All
No,
right. So
he's bad
I'm
all around.
so I'm single again.
You are single, because that candy girl isn't any good for you.
Oh, Candy. Oh my lord. You had to bring her up. I'd forgot about her.
You said you just said you're married to a girl that's in prison and one that's in Jamaica. You brought it up.
I didn't bring her name up.
No, I'm sorry, Mikey.
That's okay. It's the past. I just got to figure out. I just got to reconcile with it.
No, you
I
don't
don't
need to
know.
reconcile with. No, that's not someone that you want to reconcile with.
By reconcile, I mean I need to put it in my past and forget about it.
Right. Um, you're wondering what's taking Shay so long.
I don't know. She's a woman and she's in a bathroom. She probably doing her makeup or something. Tell her it's a video. It's a voice call. She don't have to spend 30 minutes making her face pretty.
I'm sorry. Say what?
I said, tell her it's just a voice call. She don't have to spend 30 minutes putting her makeup on.
Exactly.
I mean,
Jesus.
I'm sitting here in my pajamas stroking my pussy right now. My little my little kitty's come in here visited me.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, little Cindy Lauper. I got a new cat.
You got a new cat?
Somebody dumped it off. Yeah.
Okay, 1 second. Let me see if I can get Let me see if I can get her mom and give you a call back right quick, okay?
Oh, okay, that's good. I'll talk to you in a minute then.
Okay, buddy.
Bye.
Hello.
Hey, what's going on, broski?
Everything is going properly. How are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. I just thought I would call so you wouldn't have to keep texting me because I don't understand anything you told me.
Why your phone sound like this? It's echoing like, I'm not hearing you like your phone having some issue.
Oh, you can't hear me?
Well, this is Mr. Mark Maxwell. So, how's your where is your dad and
Hello?
your mom?
Hello?
Yes, you're not hearing me?
Yeah, I hear you. You said my phone was echoing.
Yes, I'm hearing you. I'm hearing you better now. I'm saying where is your dad and your mom?
They're at their house. You called my
Well,
phone.
yes, the reason why I called your phone, it's because we're investigating about what's going on, the issue with your mom and your dad. Are you aware of what's going on?
Oh, what's going on?
Well, we're trying to get a hold of them about the, frauds and stuff which's going on and, about lottery because we're doing
Oh,
an
yeah.
investigation.
They're working with the FBI already.
Well, I'm a part of the FBI. You didn't know that I'm a part of the FBI?
I just got on the phone with you. How am I gonna know that?
Well, that's the reason why I'm telling you I'm part of the FBI.
Well, now I know. Thank you.
Yes. Well, I've been trying to explain to your mom what's going on, but she's not listening to me. I don't know why
Alright.
she don't want to listen.
Good luck. Good luck with that.
She don't want to listen to me because I was telling.
No, she don't. She's very stubborn. She probably got rude with you.
Yeah, she's disrespecting me, calling me all sort of names, and I'm trying to let her know what's going on because there are two persons who she's communicating with. One of them pretended to be the FBI, which is not the real FBI. So that's the reason why I was telling her I don't want to blow my cover because I'm investigating that person as well. So we could try to get everything put together to get the case together so we could get all of this out of the way.
Alright. Well, you're probably not talking to the right person. I'm not really that smart about this secret agent stuff. I don't know nothing about it.
So
You need.
you
What do
never
you
hear
want me
she
to?
talk about it?
What do you want me to do? You want me to investigate, or are you going to?
Well, I need you to get a hold of her and find out what's going on because there are one of them impersonating the FBI and acting to be the FBI, and I've been telling her for quite some time that that person is not the FBI, and
Oh, who
that
is he?
she don't want to listen to me.
What's his name?
I have to pull it up back in file. That's what I have to do.
Well, what makes you think he's not real FBI?
Well, there's no FBI is gonna be telling someone to send money and do all of that.
I don't think the FBI are telling her to do that. They're looking into these people who stole our money, not telling us to give them money.
That
Nobody's giving money. Nobody's giving money to anybody.
so you don't know how they stole the money. She's the one who give them the money.
I don't think you might have the wrong information. Maybe somebody's pulling your leg or something.
No one is not pulling my legs. The investigation which we do.
Sounds like it.
Listen, the invest.
You said my mom is giving the FBI money.
Of course, last week,
That sounds
not last
crazy.
week. This week, Saturday, the fake person who pretended to be the FBI sent someone over to pick up a package from her, and that package contains the funds. And if we didn't
Oh,
have everything monitorized and have eye surveillance, we would not know what's going on.
Oh, you found out this while you was monitorizing everything?
Yes, indeed. And that's
Oh,
where and then
that makes sense.
I was telling your dad that listen, your wife is not working with the right FBI. The person
Did you
who
talk to
called,
Norval?
pardon?
Did you talk to Norval?
Yes, I speak to her husband, and she was
No,
there.
Norval.
No, I did not speak to Norval.
Oh,
I did.
Norval's the guy to talk to. He's the one that had the money.
Oh, Norval is the one who have her money.
No, it was my money and Dad's money. We were making an investment.
That's the same investment which they was doing with the Bitcoin, and the guys stole their funds and everything by the
Right.
investment.
But Norval knows more than I know.
So I've been trying to get a Norval. That's why when I do the investigation, I get your information. Your information pulled up, so that's why I contact you. But I'm
Oh,
not getting
okay.
a hold of Normal. So you have to reach out to Norval and let him know to get a hold of.
Okay, I'll have him call you tomorrow.
Okay, what gave me approximate time when he will be there tomorrow?
He lives here. I don't. He's here all the time. He lives in his van. If it's him and his dog live in a van out behind the greenhouses.
Because when we're tr- when we're
Spit
trying to
it
do
out.
when we're trying to do the investigation, she's keep blocking us from doing the investigation, and
Who?
she was the wife.
My mom?
Yes,
Why you call her the wife? Do you not even know my mom's name?
of course I have her name. I have all the
Why would you
information
call
here.
her the wife? That sounds
The, the
kind of
reason
rude.
why I said no, I'm not
She's
disrespecting
not
her
my
or
wife.
anything.
She's my mom.
I know, but I'm
Well,
just referring because
oh,
how she
you don't
speaks.
sound you talk like never talked to anyone before. Are you socially do you have like social anxiety or something? 'Cause I have that.
No, listen, I speak to her yesterday. I speak to your mom yesterday. When I was
Yeah.
speaking to her, yes, she was disrespecting me on the phone, calling me all sort of names and cursing explicit language and stuff. And all I've been telling her, listen,
Yeah, that sounds like her.
calm down, calm down. Then she's telling me I'm a stupid, I'm a fool. No one can have told her nothing but only the FBI, and I'm telling her, listen, the same FBI who you're packaging up stuff and letting you meeting random people and giving money to is not any FBI.
Right.
Why the fuck a FBI is gonna be investigating persons about the scam and the investment and stuff which happens, and you're going to be meeting people giving them a lot of quantity of funds because the funds which we monetarize she give to that person's Saturday was over 100.
Oh, yeah, those was my funds and Dad's funds. They weren't her funds. She just takes control over stuff sometimes, and she decides if she wants what she wants to do with it.
So why you can't get control of your funds? Why you can't get
Because of my mental health.
Oh, I understand. So what happened with the investigation with the stuff which you invest? How was because I was asking her about the investment, but she didn't want to give me no more details so we could gather the case properly to do everything because when we
Well, Norval gave her the suitcase that had all the money in it, and she took it, and I don't know what she did with it. You might have to ask her.
okay, and we're
It had 370,000 in it.
that's the same suitcase. Very good. That's the same suitcase she gave to the guy Saturday, the same guy who is pretended to be the FBI.
Oh, it was probably the banker that she gave it to. He keeps the money sometimes, keeps it safe for the family.
It's not the banker, I'm telling you, it's the FBI.
You
Yes,
sure?
we have everything that we have.
Well, I don't think the FBI don't keep store people's money for them.
Because the stuff which she's so convinced and believe in that guy who pretended to be the FBI. So anything that guy told her, she fall for it and she go ahead and just proceed. So that's where, and then she gave them all the funds and everything.
Oh, well, I don't know what to tell you, what to do about that. What do you think?
That's the reason why we want to speak with someone different from your mom like you, so we could gather more information.
Well, it sounds like we're between a cock and a hard spot right now. Are you still there?
Yes, I'm here. I'm just trying.
Why are you muting me?
No, I never mute you. I never mute you. I was just
What?
writing as I'm
Something
telling
happened?
you I'm writing. I was just gathering the more information here.
Oh, you
So
putting
we
it
could
on
prove it.
paper?
Yes, indeed. So
You're old school.
very good. When you have it on paper, it's more better than these
Yeah, it's more
devices
better
these
for
days, because
sure.
these persons, there are a lot of white collar criminal out there, and they're very sophisticated, which they could tap in and they could wipe and erase all of those information. And when they did that, we don't have no case, and we don't have no.
All right, then you refer to your paper copies, right?
Very good. So what I'm gonna ask you, when did this investment all started?
Oh, it's been going on for a year. It's
So
been
how
going a long time. We've got a lot of stuff going on. Um,
so how did the
I don't think you have time on enough paper to keep track of all the things that's been happening.
That's why I'm speaking to you. So everything I don't gather properly, you could even fill me in with more details.
Well, what do you want to know? I done
What I
told you,
want
I
to
think,
know,
pretty much everything.
I want to know when did this investment started with the Bitcoin, and who was those persons you was communicating with, and your mom was communicating with, and your dad about the
Well,
Bitcoin? Those.
there's Jack, there's Alex, there's Peggy, Betty, Selena. There's also Philman, and there's Deborah, and then there's the guys from Miami, Disco Donald, the one that sold me the T-Rex skeleton. And then there's the other guy that's trying to sell me an alien artifact. Um, are you writing that down or?
Yes, I'm taking note of everything.
Okay, I'm trying to remember who. I'd have to look through my list. I've got Dave Sayer. Hold on one second, and I'll just look through my contacts. I keep track of these guys pretty closely. I never delete nothing. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Okay, we
So,
got John Black. You have that name already.
yes, we have everything here.
We got a Mark slash one. What's his name? Might be you actually. Mr. Maxwell. We got Mr. Maxwell that's called a bunch of times. Got
That's me,
Sally Jones.
That's me, Mr. Mark Maxwell.
Sally Jones.
No, Mark Maxwell, that's me.
David Weatherman. Mark Lawrence. Reverend Goldstein. John McGuire. John Goodman. Henry Richmond. Thomas Bradley. Sophia Chocolati, Mrs. Allen, Mrs. Granny Allen, Paul Brady. I don't know why I put this down here. It says organ doctor. I think it was the
So
guy
how
trying to sell me a
so
special
don't
organ.
don't So all of those investment or stuff you're trying to purchase with through Bitcoin.
Andy Goldberg. No, sometimes I send them. We use cash. Sometimes we did a bank transaction. Lizzie Brooks.
Okay, and all of this was about some type of lottery, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. Some. Well, not all of it. We even had Steve Harvey called. I got Steve Harvey's number.
Okay, and did they told you what your price consists of, the lottery? Did they
Oh
told you
yeah. They told us. I
what
mean,
it was con?
some of them weren't lottery. Some of them were trying to. One of them tried to buy a bunch of snapping turtles from me, and he wanted me to. I'm not sure how he tried to do it, but somehow I was supposed to pay him some money to come down and pick him up. That didn't really make sense, but stuff like that. Oh, hold on. I've got a call coming in from my music manager. I'm gonna have to take that call. I'll call you right
Oh,
back when I'm done.
okay, no problem.
Okay.
Hey, Mikey.
Hey, sorry, I was on the line with the FBI agent.
The FBI agent.
Yeah. He's been calling mom and dad. Now he's calling me.
What's his name?
His name is Mr. Maxwell. Mark Maxwell.
Maxwell. Oh, Bart Maxwell.
Yeah, he knew about the package that Captain Kickass was traveling with me and Dad's money. Somehow he knew about that.
Yeah, that name sound.
He wanted to know a bunch of information about it.
I see. Okay, that name does sound familiar. Shay's. I'm not sure what Shay's doing, but like, give me about 2 minutes. I'm not sure if it's her period or whatever, but she's been in the bathroom for quite some time now.
Oh, okay. Well, what do you want me to tell Mr. Maxwell? Because I told him that Mom had the money.
Your mom has money?
Well, I told him that Norval gave the suitcase to Mom, and he said, "Well, what did
Hmm.
your?" He said, "Your mom she gave the money to somebody, some FBI, fake FBI agent Saturday." I said, "I don't know nothing about that." I said, "Why in the world would Mom give money to FBI?" I said, "FBI don't store your money." I said it was
I
probably the banker. If she gave it to someone, it would have been the banker, not an FBI.
Oh, okay. 1 second. I'm
Anyways,
gonna let me confirm with my guys if that. Let's see if I can confirm with my guys if he knows
okay.
anything about it.
All right. There's also on the text says Chief Detective Miriam Cater.
You said Mary Haler?
Mary M. Cater. Uh, it almost looks like a typo to me. I've never heard anyone named Cater. I've heard of someone named Carter before.
Okay, let me just.
It's a lot of typos in this thing. Kind of looks like it don't really look legitimate to me.
Okay, let me just run that Bart Maxwell guy by my guys first to see if it brings up anything.
All right, yeah, look him up, or I can call him on office phone, and I can let you talk to him.
My guys are on it right now. Don't worry. Just
Okay.
give me 1 second.
Well, I know you got the authority to just tell him to just fuck off and leave us alone, you know. But I'll let you handle it. I'll call you back in a little bit, or you call me back when she's. I mean, she wants to
Okay.
wait till tomorrow. I'm okay with that. I'm not worried. I'm like I said, I'm tired anyways. But
If it's gonna be tomorrow, what's the earliest time I could get to you tomorrow?
well, I might be done by 2 or 3 o'clock, maybe.
Okay. Do you think would there be a chance for you to fly to Miami?
Yeah, maybe I could do that. I would have to get. I was thinking, who can I get to take care of the place while I'm gone? Maybe Norval might do it.
You're not gonna be gone for 2 or 3 days. Isn't that just like a day maybe a day?
Well, they have to be taken care of every day, though.
Right. So you could be back the following.
I'm talking about him feeding them at night or feeding them in the morning, depending on when I was to leave or whatever.
Okay. So if you left in the afternoon, maybe I'm not even sure how long the flight is. I think Norval will be able to take care of them for that following night and in the morning. So by the time you get back, you'll be able to take care of them in the night again. I'm not.
Couldn't we just take the private plane up there?
That could work.
I mean, we have our own plane.
Sorry, 1 second.
Norval didn't tell you he's also got a pilot license. How long would it take to fly there if we took the Cessna?
Okay. Wait, you said you had your own private plane?
Yeah, we have a plane here that we um use for like going back and forth from Texas.
Oh.
I mean,
Okay.
it's not a jet. It's a Cessna. It's a prop plane, but it's pretty fast. You can get there in a few hours instead of 7 or 8 hours. You know.
Okay. And are you sure it's capable of flying from that distance? Colorado to Florida
Well, we'd have to
is
stop maybe for fuel on the way.
right. That's what I'm concerned about.
Well, that wouldn't be an issue. There's Norval, like I said, Norval's got his pilot's license. He could do the flying, and he knows exactly where to stop, based off of the charts.
Oh, okay. All right. I didn't know Norval was that handy. I thought it was just a truck driver.
Oh no, he's ex-military. I don't know. He doesn't talk about it, but he does more than just drive trucks. He's got a pilot's license as well. He's flown Dad down to Texas on several occasions.
You said he's ex-military.
Yeah, he's retired or something from the military. I'm not sure. I don't know that. I don't know any of that story except that he has a jacket and his name's on it, and you can tell he still got some of his old old clothing from when he was in the. It looked like it was. I don't know. He has a hat that has like a green beret symbol on it.
Interesting. I see. Okay. Well, I guess that could work.
Yeah, we can maybe narrow down a time or something or a day, and
Right. Right. Right.
I
Right.
can feed everything. We can fly there. I can be back in time to,
Feed the animals.
feed them the next day or that night or something.
Okay. All right. That all sounds good.
Okay. All right. Well, tell her to have a good night. Sorry that we couldn't hook up tonight, but I'm tired. I need to go to bed early because I want to get finished early enough tomorrow to call you when it's not too late.
Mm, it sounds like she's about to leave the bathroom. I'm not sure what her mom is saying.
Oh, is she's with you?
No, she's with her mom right now.
Oh,
But her mom is texting me.
right. Well, I'll call her tomorrow. It'll be like she can talk to me on my birthday.
Mm. All right, I thought you'd be up late. You're normally up late, but you said
I was up late. I was up late last night, and I didn't get no sleep. And I do normally stay up late, but I can't stay up late multiple nights in a row. I have to work
right,
and
right, right,
be alert.
right.
You can't go out there and next to that grizzly bear half awake, or you might end up being his next meal.
That's right.
The tigers are even worse.
Mm.
I mean,
You can send me a picture of them every now and then, would you? The tiger and whatnot.
yeah, I hadn't sent you any of the pictures of them.
No.
Oh, okay. I might have shared them with maybe I thought shared them with Shay, but maybe it was Selena. I don't remember. But
Okay.
yeah, I'll send you a picture of the. I don't have a real good picture of the tiger right now, but I have a good picture of the grizzly and the elephants.
Okay.
Anyways, yeah, I'll show you. I'll show you some of them when I get. I'll try to get out there and get some better pictures because I just took these with my phone, so they're not that great.
Okay.
All right. Well, good night, Unc.
All right. Well, if you all right, no problem. So I'm gonna see if I can get to you around 2:30 tomorrow. Okay.
All right, because I also got to call the bank and make sure that I want to make sure everything is straightened out. Because I got the email, I looked and saw the email from the lawyers.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently they didn't want to go to court, so they settled with me. So, you know,
Right. I
there's nothing wrong with that.
right. So I had, like I said, I had a conversation with Mr. Richardson, and as far as I'm concerned, they had the entire 8 million returned, 8.5, if I'm not mistaken. Given the
Yeah.
fact that majority of these guys, we found the majority of these guys, and they either wound up dead or in very bad
Right.
positions. So
Well, dead men
that's
tell
Mr.
no
What.
tales, right?
That's it, Mikey.
Right, that's what I heard. That's what they said on me and Norval was playing Call of Duty the other night. And he knows all these cool military sayings. That's why I kind of think he was. I don't know. I call him Special Forces, but I don't know if that's what he was. But
He's very secretive, isn't
he's a character, that's for sure.
he? Right,
I think the weed is the only thing that keeps him sane, so I don't complain about him smoking all the time.
right.
He's had some
Okay.
trauma, I think, maybe with some of the stuff he's seen, like you said. He's seen some terrible things.
Right. He's not very trusting as far as I'm concerned. Because he kept on saying something about someone's gonna shoot him. I'm not sure where he even got that from, but it's in the past now.
All right, yeah. Well, he should stay away from the alcohol. To be honest, that's
That's exactly what your dad said.
the. I think the weed would be better if he just stuck with that. Okay, well, I'll kind of hit him up tomorrow. I'll just kind of ask him what he thinks about taking a flight and find out how long it would take, and if this plane has a long distance, it may not even have to be filled up. Maybe there might be able to fly there one way and fill up while we're there, and come back on
Right.
that thing. I'll find out
Oh,
from him what the range is on it.
all right. Just keep me posted, okay, buddy?
Okay, I'll talk to you later.
And by the way, happy birthday when it gets here, Mikey. I'm very. I hope you enjoyed your day.
All right, thank you. I appreciate it all. It's gonna be
All
my
right, but
birthday here in just a little bit.
all
uh,
right, but you're gonna be
see you
28,
later.
right?
No, I'm gonna be 29.
Oh, 29. Okay. All right.
Yeah. All
All right,
right,
but
I'll
good night.
talk to you later. Bye. Hello.
Hello?
Hey,
Hey. Hello?
what you up to?
Hey, how are you? Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
How's your day going so far?
Oh, everything's going good. I've been,
You had a good day?
taking it easy. I've been taking it easy all day, working on a song and trying to just have fun, on my birthday.
Sounds good. I've been doing the same too, for a couple hours, working on some new songs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I saw one of your new ones the other day. Well, I don't know if it's
Really?
new, but it said it was just 3 days ago that ignited.
Oh yes. Yeah, I just dropped that one a couple of days ago.
Oh, is it a new one or did you redo it?
It is a new one.
Oh, okay. I thought I'd heard it before, but maybe I was just dreaming it. Yeah, sounds good.
Thank you. And how about you? How about what you've been working on?
Oh, my stuff's just all, independent music. Basically just writing songs about, it's just
Oh,
original stuff that about things that happen in life, people that I meet, like the one I wrote for you. I think I sent it over to you, didn't I?
yes, you did. I still listen to it.
The chocolate.
I still listen to it.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of whatever inspires me in the moment. I try to sit down and make up a song for it.
Right. pretty much like, me too. Life experiences, and stuff like that.
Yeah. Well, what inspires you to play music? Do you just love it, or
I definitely do. I have a passion for it. Like, I cannot explain. It completes me almost, just the creative process, just
yeah?
writing about experiences, stories, fantasy, all of it. I
Uh,
just love it. It's fun.
do you have your own studio?
No, I don't right now. I really would like, I'm trying to work on building one, hopefully before the end of the year,
Yeah.
because it's,
Right.
very expensive to record at the studio. Very, very expensive.
Right. Well, I noticed you like you kind of like collaborate with a lot of the rappers over there. I guess y'all are all kind of like a big family, huh?
Not really. I don't really have any collaborations yet. I really want to
Oh.
get like um R&B and soul collaborations. That's what I'm trying to do, like with, like Kendrick Lamar. But that's like on a whole nother budget. Like I'm
Right.
really trying to get on a platform like Cardi B or Nicki Minaj. You know.
Oh yeah, right. If you hit that level, you're gonna be
Yeah.
like going over to Dubai and doing concerts, and you just throw us little people to the side.
Why would you say that?
Well, that's just what happens when you get uber rich.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, sometimes people forget about the little guys. You know, I don't, but
Mm,
I mean,
some people. I think I definitely pay attention to who has been there throughout my journey. And I'm a loyal person, I always try to be loyal,
all
especially
right.
when people are good and good to me and have good values, and I feel like I definitely want to keep them in my life.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's not just about money. Money cannot buy good friendships or just good mentors or just positive people. Money can buy that.
Right. Yeah, I'm still friends with people that I went to high school with. I've gotten a little bit of money over the years, but it's mostly just by luck. Being involved in crypto early on helped me a lot to where I had money that I probably wouldn't have had if I was just out working the normal job down at McDonald's flipping burgers or something. But well, I was talking to your uncle. I don't even know his real name to be honest. He has all his nicknames. I just been calling him Unc, but he was telling me that maybe we could maybe get together and do a song and collaborate on something just between us and
Yeah.
see if it. I don't really know what kind of this music that I've watched of yours. It just seems like it's so different than what I'm used to. Is
Oh, my
that
type of music.
yeah? Right. I'm trying to wrap my head around that kind of music. I'm like, oh, that's I don't even know what genre to call that. Uh,
It's
what is
dance
it called?
hall. It would be like dance hall, afro, you know.
Right. So, some of your other songs, I mean, Ignited sounds like it's pretty mellow compared to like, oh, let me get. I'm here at the laptop now. I'm just kind of browsing through some of this stuff, like Hot Walk, for instance. That one's pretty crazy. That's the one I thought you was collaborating with people on because there was so many people involved in that video. You got all your girlfriends hanging out with you, and you got a, I don't know, it looks like either a guy playing your boyfriend or he is your boyfriend, I'm not sure.
No, he's not. He's just the character for the videos. What?
You know the one I'm talking about? Right. Well, that's what I'm saying. I thought maybe he was another rapper or something, because
No,
doesn't he sing a little bit on it too, or?
no, he's actually not a rapper at all. He's just a producer.
Oh,
That's the instrumental for the song is for him, but we have no form of like connection or anything like that. We're just workers. We just work together.
Right. Well, he's
But
like when he's choking you on the video. I wanted to slap the shit out of him.
oh my God, no, you don't have to. It's nothing personal. It's just for the video.
Oh, I know. I'm just joking, but you know what I'm saying. He didn't seem like he was being disrespectful, but I'm sure it's just part of the, the culture. But anyhow, I've been watching a little bit of it.
It's not real. It's more like for entertainment. It's not really like real. It's just it's not real. It's just like a movie. I don't know how to explain.
Right. Well, I know what you're saying. It's just it's a video. It's all scripted, and y'all just were.
But I don't think I'm gonna be doing videos like that going forward. Like I'm trying to do different type of videos with bigger budgets, like
Right.
better quality,
Oh
better
yeah,
like
for sure.
direction and creativity.
Yeah, some of this looks like it's shot with a iPhone or something. Yeah,
Huh?
I'm sure you can do better. You can get better production on some of your new stuff.
Yeah. So I'm in Miami now. So I know some better directors and so forth that I already tried to connect with. Like I have like three singles that I want to work on and do videos for, which the budget is like $230,000. Literally so crazy. But I know it's gonna be
Hmm.
worth it because they have high definition cameras, the best directors, the best stylists, like everything. So
You already recorded the tracks, or are you just doing that too?
I recorded two of them already, two of the three. So I want to
Oh,
do like a
okay.
little mini EP. So I'm gonna probably add two more songs, but I don't think I'm gonna have videos for the other two. But three for sure. I definitely want to have high definition videos.
Uh, is that gonna be
Yeah,
on your channel?
yeah, of course.
Well, it looks like you're on different channels. Like one's called Vivo and one's called Music. Is that just separate?
Yeah, well, they're basically separate because here's how Vivo is. Like as an artist, I can distribute my own songs through my Vivo. It has to be like a label or a producer. So
Mm-hmm.
Vivo is mostly for like my videos. So I literally just was talking to my team recently. Like going forward, I only want music videos on my Vivo, and then the one with the music would just be like audios and stuff like that. Just audio, audios.
Do you
So
have more songs somewhere else? Like are you on Spotify? And
yeah, I am.
how many songs have you got on there?
Yeah, it's my same name on Spotify. About eight, about
Eight.
10, 8 to 10. Yeah. I am at 3,000 monthly listeners for this month. Last month I was at 5,000.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm not doing bad at all. That's why I know, like, with better strategy and a little more investment, like, I definitely feel like I can do this where, I start making it big, start doing shows, start making more money, start getting more exposure, having more fun,
Right.
while being independent.
Well, I just was telling him, I was like, I do a lot of blues music, and I didn't know if that was a genre that you really didn't have any interest in, but I thought I'd love to hear her sing some blues songs.
Why would you think I don't have no interest in blues?
Well,
I do.
it's not, well, it's just not like anything I've seen you do. That's what I was,
Let me tell you something.
why I thought, well, she's more into rapping and whatever,
No,
techno.
I like to sing. I'm actually a musician. I play the keyboard, I play the piano, the violin, and the cello. So you'd be surprised. Like I love music. It's not just what I say in my songs. Like it's way deeper than that. Like I really have a passion for music. So
Have you ever heard of Macy Gray?
huh?
You ever heard of Macy Gray?
Name does sound familiar.
She, I would say she does kind of like bluesy type music, but I was just trying to think of an example of someone that, um, Cardi B. I mean, I can see why you would. That's where the money is. If you can get into that.
In more comparison, if I'm being realistic, I would say more Rihanna. Not necessarily Cardi B, but I use her as reference for like to see where I'm trying to really be at in terms of what I
Your
want to
music,
say.
your direction, kind of.
Right, right.
Right.
The extension, the level I'm really trying to get to, how big I'm trying to be.
Right. Well, I was trying to think of some of the songs that is similar to what I wrote. I was gonna email this song over to you. It's it and let you hear it and see if you thought this was something that you could put a vocal track on, but I don't know if you have the software to do that, or if you would just like
It's offered to do what?
to like put a vocal track on a music track, or if you would just have to do it live, like play it in the background and sing along with it, or if you had your uncle didn't really seem to know what kind of setup you had over there. Like I have Cakewalk, and I have some software that I use to record drums and guitar, and you do it all kind of. Sometimes you do it all individually.
Um,
Sometimes you do
I,
it all live, but I do most of mine individually.
yeah, like I've never like you talking about like the instrumentals.
Yeah, like if someone was to send you the music and you don't have the capability to put the vocal track on it, do you?
No, I don't record myself.
Okay.
I don't have my own equipment. I know I go to studios to record. Like, yeah, I don't have my own
Okay.
equipment. I do want to invest into some Apollo and like some new stuff, but I still would need an engineer. I don't know how to record myself.
Right. Okay, that's what I was curious about because I have I can send over, like I go to Fiverr sometimes. I don't know if you know Fiverr, but you can hire musicians or singers, either one, to do tracks for you. You just send them over the audio file and they load it into their software. They record what you want them to record and they send it back to you. And you mix it.
I'm familiar with Fiverr.
Yeah, well, they charge you to do that. It's all depending on the
No, I have a
person.
whole team. Yeah, I have a whole team for all that. Like, I have someone that makes my beats, which is the instrumentals. I have someone that records my vocals, someone that mixes them, someone that puts them out on the platforms. Where I'm lacking now is promotion. I don't have someone set for promotion.
Right.
But yeah.
Well, I'm not good at. I don't know anything about that, but I do know how to, record. And I mean, I had my own studio back when I was in Texas, and me and the guys from the high school, we had our own band, and of course we were into heavy metal at the time, so we were playing stuff like Metallica and stuff of that nature.
Mhm.
I like the screaming guitars and the and yelling and screaming the whole time. You know, it wasn't the kind of singing like traditional. You didn't have to be a great singer to pull it off. You just had to get the lyrics across to the people. They were mostly about aggression and getting everyone pumped up, getting everyone
Right.
drunk. Drunk usually really was the whole thing. If you could get people drunk, then the bar would pay you more, and they'd have you back.
Right.
So we had a lot of drunks followed us around, so we got to play at all the local places. You can
Mm.
guarantee like 200 people are gonna come see you. They love that. Fills up most places, small places, anyways. Well, I was just I told him that I would give you a call, and I wanted to talk to you again. It's been a long time since we spoke.
It
Could
has.
I couldn't
I don't know, but
tried to text you a few times, but I think your old number was wrong, bad or something.
I had to change it.
Well, these days you have to.
I tried to. I don't know what was going on. Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, I was saying I don't know what was going on like before, but I was a little busy with music for sure. Like it always has me busy. But I said I had to talk to you for for your birthday because my uncle did say it was your birthday.
I appreciate it. You've made my day better by chatting with me about music.
I was telling him I actually wanted to see you, but I think he was letting me know it was kind of too last minute or something.
Yeah, it was. He just like yesterday. He's like, "Oh, y'all should go out to dinner." I'm like, "Holy smokes, man! You're not giving me a whole lot of time. If I'm gonna go to Florida or she's gonna come here,
Yeah,
it's
that was me. I
impossible."
was I was letting him know I wanted to see you,
Yeah.
like see you. Yeah.
Well, I told him I have access to a private plane, so I could have possibly made it, but it would have been really close, and everything would have been so hectic. I mean, barely landing there in time, barely running around trying to find you or whatever. And I told him, I said, let's just talk. And I said, we have only talked a few times. I said, I don't want to fly all the way to Miami, and then she sees me and tells me to get lost.
Why would I do that? What? You know you're
Well, you
crazy.
don't know me. You don't know me, so you might be immediately unattracted to me right when we meet. Yeah, it's possible.
Oh my gosh. Don't say that. I know what you look like.
Well, I know what you look like from your videos, but I don't have any videos, so I couldn't remember. I seemed like I gave you a photo of me. But
You did send me.
that was quite a while back. You've probably forgotten what I look like.
I'll make you get somewhere tonight, okay? Just for you to have them.
You what?
I'll let you get some more pictures tonight, okay?
Oh, okay. You're gonna send me a picture?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, cool. That'd be awesome. I still got your pictures saved. My phone hasn't changed, so if I go over to well, no, actually, I saw them in my email. One where you're sitting at the swimming pool,
Mhm.
and is that it? There's one where you're out on a balcony and you've got your blonde hair all down. That's a pretty sexy one there. I also got the one where you've got like a leopard skin bathing suit on or something. That one's pretty nice as well. Yeah, I still got a few of your pictures. I look at them every now and then.
Right.
I'd like to see the real you, of course. You had said something about doing. Didn't you say you play on cruise ships or something sometimes?
Saying what?
Did you say you like do like music tours or something where you go out on a cruise?
Yes, I played the piano, the violin, and cello. Yeah, I used to be in an orchestra when I was younger. To be honest with you, you probably never know that.
Well, no, I do now. But
Yeah, and I have a pretty
you
nice
played a
piano at
cello?
home.
Was it
Yeah, and the
cello?
violin, and also the piano.
I love string instruments like that.
I was thinking, maybe you could probably be in one of my videos or two.
Right, but I don't. I'm not.
You never know. Maybe we could get the director to, huh?
I don't want to be choking you in the video though.
No, no, no. We're not doing anything like that. We're not. That was just
Okay.
for that song. We're not doing anything else like that. It's gonna be very, very romantic stuff.
I mean,
Or
unless it's a Halloween video or something, and I'm like a monster coming after you or something, then maybe.
nah, 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 nah. But
Alright.
like, I would love that though. Maybe that would give me more inspiration and motivation. Like, yeah, I would definitely like for you to be in one and two of them.
Well,
We're not gonna do
that
anything
would
like
be
that. Maybe we
awesome.
could be having dinner. Actually, I would have loved if you could have been in Ignited. We could have probably had dinner or watching the sunset, something where you just look, so intrigued and mesmerized by me, and you're just adoring me. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy or anything like that.
Right. I'm staring across the table into your beautiful
Right.
eyes, just
And we're under the sunset.
swooning. I'm like, oh my God, you're the most beautiful ever. You're my soulmate. Yeah, that would be cool. Ignited didn't have a video, did it? One, it's
No,
just a background picture.
I only dropped the audio, and that's what I'm basically trying to get done now. The video. That's what me and my like team are trying to. get done, which is
Okay.
I'm trying to expand the team as I told you with better quality directors, cameras and stuff like that to get this video done because I really do think this song has potential and I just wanted to have the best visuals ever. Nothing toxic or anything like that. Just happy, loving, romantic vibes, you know?
Yeah, right. Something that fits the lyrics, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds good. Well, if y'all need any help with it, just let me know, and I'd like to be involved. Um, I think uh, I think Uncle was saying that you have your own music production crew, so I know that's expensive.
Yeah, that part I have. Yeah, production. Yeah, so now I need a little help with the videography and promotions. So
Do you have
I'll
other
just talk
you have
back to him.
investors? Do you have investors at the moment?
No, no, I don't. That's why it's so hard. It's just all been on me and stuff like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, um, if someone was to help cut your video and invest in it, would they be a would you have like a royalty where they could get their money back, or if it's
Yes,
successful?
yes. Yes, because I'm registered with BMI and everything, and ASCAP. Like my everything for my music is like all the paperwork is done, like registered. Like I do my thing very professional. So yes, if you want like investors invest and they want royalties, like we can do split sheets. Like it can literally be done the right way. So yeah.
Okay. Well, that doesn't sound too risky if everything's on the up and up. I just know some bands have, um, they sign papers and they don't read the fine print, and the next thing you know,
Right.
they're not getting any
Yeah.
royalties from their stuff. I don't want to see that happen to you. If you're gonna be a Rihanna or a Cardi B or just well, we won't. We'll just say you're gonna be Shaka Lee. Tell me how it's spelled again.
Yeah, but you know what's crazy? We to be like Rihanna, yes, like all right. What I've learned about the industry is that yes, a label is very important because they have all the resources that you basically need to get the exposure to get where you need to go. But they also put you in deals where it's like by the time you do everything you need to do, you don't get any of the money. 360 deals, stuff like that. But
Mm-hmm.
if you really do it a business if you do it in a business way, outside of a label where you do have an investor, where everything is being done the business way, paperwork and everything, but you're not in a label or a deal, but you know how the investor is making back their money. I feel like that works out better than an actual label because they're just so tricky. Like the label thing,
Right.
the more I learn about them, is the more I realize this is a scam. Like this
You,
is just
you
outright a
got to
scam.
you got to cut the middleman out as much as
Huh?
possible. You have to get that
Yeah.
middleman out so he's not, getting his grubby fingers up in your profits. That's what I think, anyways. I've noticed a lot of bands that are still successful. They always retain the rights to their music. So something happens and someone wants to use it song in a movie, like if they wanted to put Ignited into the next, some love movie,
Mhm.
you would be the one getting the
Yeah.
money for
I,
it.
honestly, I think like that's just such a big thing as an artist. Having your song on a movie track or in a commercial. To me personally, that's just so top tier. Like that's just so. I feel like yeah, I did something
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
Because it pays a lot.
that could
It
launch
pays a
your
lot.
career.
Yeah, it
Right.
pays a lot. It pays a lot too. And that's also another thing that I love about music. It helps you getting with business. It helps you with a lot. Like for instance, you get endorsements. You get so much. It's not just you making money from just singing. Like just you being your brand and just being who you are. People just want to network with you. Just that's the
Right,
fun side
right.
about it.
They want you to start. Gucci wants
Branding
you to
for
start
them.
carrying their
Yes,
bag, and next thing you know, you're getting
yes.
Gucci bags in the mail, and you're like, "Holy shit! There's a thirty
Literally, I
thousand
don't even have
dollar
to go to
Gucci
Gucci anywhere to buy
bag."
it first because they send me everything.
All right. I've seen guys go in the pawn shop on this YouTube channel with a Gucci bag, and damn thing's worth like $50,000 or something. I'm like, holy
Right. And Birkins
moly!
too.
Right.
The Birkins.
Well, I don't know fashion that much, but um, I'm just throwing it out there because Gucci's a big name. I've heard of it.
Yeah.
Some of these other people know more about fancy clothes than I do, but anyhow. Well, what are you doing the rest of the night?
I actually have to go back into a session that I have to finish up. I only had like a 30 minutes break, and I think it's almost up.
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I didn't want to. I'm gonna keep you
No,
from
that's okay. That's
getting your
okay.
job done.
No, that's okay. I had 30 minutes, so
Well,
I had to make time.
keep me in mind when y'all start taking on investors, and get me a little bit of an idea of what could be what a percentage of a royalty might be for whatever amount of investment I was to make into your thing, because I like the idea of being involved in your musical career, because you're such a sweet girl, and who knows, maybe we've got a connection we could at least get together and see.
Right. What could happen? Right? You never know.
I'll send over the blues song I was talking about, and you can at least listen to it. It's
I will, and I'll tell you what I think.
right now it's being sung by a lady on Fiverr. She did a fantastic job, to be honest, but I would much rather have you on the track if it's something that you think it is a possibility.
Okay.
But you may
Okay.
listen to it and say, no, that's not in my lane," and I understand that. Like, if you asked me to come sing in one of yours or play guitar in one of yours, I would be like, "Oh, okay, I can try, but this might come out sounding like
Right.
shit." So tell your tell your guy back there on the mixing board he might want to put me a little lower
Nah.
in the mix.
Nah. Nah, let's see how it goes. I'm open though. I'm definitely open.
I kind of like that kind of mixing genres and music, like the
Yes, because it
Kid
works.
Rock. He has rock guitars
Yes,
in the
it
middle of
works.
rap songs. Could be cool. A little Eminem thing, where you get some
Right.
electric guitar going in the mix. Alrighty, well, I'll let you get back to the studio. I appreciate the call, and thanks for the birthday wishes.
You're welcome, Mikey. I'm gonna send you the
Alright.
pictures too. I didn't forget. So if I finish early enough, I'll call you back if you're not going to bed. Okay?
Oh, no problem. I'm not going to bed anytime soon. I'm getting hungry now. Um,
Okay. Okay.
I'll
I'll
talk
talk
to
to you
you.
soon.
All
Okay.
right.
Bye.
All right. See you later. Bye.
In a world of flavors, there's a true delight. They call me chocolate, and I taste just right. I'll melt your heart like the noonday sun. I'm a sweet, wet dream when the day is done. Sweet and warm to the velvet touch. Unwrap my tree, you can't get enough. I'm your sweet lover from dusk till dawn. My dark chocolate melts all over your tongue. My eyes sparkle like the finest treat. Every word I sing is sugar sweet. I wanna lick your sweet lollipop from the bottom all the way to the top. Sweet and warm to the velvet touch. Unwrap my tree, you can't get enough. I'm your sweet lover from dusk till dawn. My dark chocolate melts all over your tongue. I give out free hugs to all of my fellas in my arms. Your troubles melt away like chocolate pie on a sunny day. I got a heart like a pure cocoa mine, deep and rich, every taste divine. From the wrapper to the core, so sweet. My love is a priceless treat. Sweet and warm to the velvet touch. Unwrap my treat, you can't get enough. I'm your sweet lover from dusk till dawn. My dark chocolate melts all over your tongue. Sweet like chocolate, I'm your delight. Every moment with me feels just right. From dawn till dusk, I'm your sweetest friend. In my world, the joy will never end. Sweet and warm to the velvet touch. Unwrap my treat, you can't get enough. I'm your sweet lover from dusk till dawn. My dark chocolate melts all over your tongue. My love I'll spread like sweet Nutella. I give out free hugs to all of my fellas in my arms. Your troubles melt away like chocolate pie on a sunny day. My dark chocolate melts all over your tongue.